How you doing, Taurus? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Taurus, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, abundance, abundance, abundance. There is so much new opportunities of energy when it comes to your career or business. And right now you can expect some sort of mentorship, guidance, some sort of bonus, inheritance, promotion, someone wanting to collaborate or network with you, maybe a business opportunity or buying something. But I see an investment taking place that's going to be helping to change your life. And not only your life, but your life of your friends and family as well. So when you are shining, for example, everyone is shining. When you're doing good, everyone's doing good. Everyone wants to be around this energy. And I do see here right now that the more you're tapping into the collective spark, the more that you're really tapping into the infinite number of blessings, which is spirit's energy, and being shown what to do, the sooner you will meet the special somebody that's going to help change your life. Because right now, universe is waiting for you, right? So rather than you waiting for the universe to help bring wealth into your life, the universe is waiting for you to tap and quantum entangle with the energy of happiness, joy, and abundance, because that's exactly what's going to create your reality for you. So the more you focus on being the best version of yourself, for example, the sooner that this energy will enter your life. Now, speaking of creating change, there is a door that has to close in your life. This door is something that you've been kind of waiting to close for quite some time. And this is a beautiful energy because once you close this chapter on doubt, limiting belief, or shadow, then you're going to be able to open a new chapter. And that's what that death card is about, right? Something in your life right now is not sustainable. It is not working. That's okay, no problem. Let's stop doing it, right? And this is easier said than done. But once your awareness is here, it gets easier in general. So what is not working? What is not paying dividends? What is not making you feel your best version of yourself? So ask yourself this, right? Like, what is it that whenever you think about it, you cringe? You're like, oh my goodness, I don't want to think about this. I don't want to do this. What is it that you feel like you're walking on eggshells? Maybe this is a chapter that has to close on. Right now, maybe you have to audit a relationship. Or maybe this is a belief that you're telling yourself, a limiting belief. But whatever this is, you got to close this chapter. And I know, for example, for myself, whenever I have a limiting belief, I notice that it's not true. It's nothing more than my shadow trying to prevent me from taking the leap of faith into something that's going to help improve my life, because it understands that by improving my life, even though if it makes me happy, what it's really doing is this uncertainty. And that uncertainty is dangerous to my ego, for example, because it doesn't know what's going to happen. So it's going to try to self-sabotage me. So I don't take it personally. I don't associate myself with fear. I don't associate myself with limiting beliefs. I understand that is not me. I am a soul filled with unconditional love, a light ray who's been reincarnated thousands of times. That means I've had thousands of businesses and thousands of marriages. I've done this all before. Same thing as you, Taurus. So when you start associating yourself with strength and confidence, now things get easier. And I do see here that it is going to get easier, much, much easier for you to start taking that leap of faith. And you have this beautiful energy around you right now that when you start exercising a will greater than the programming, now not only is it easier for you to take the leap of faith when it comes to, say, romance, but also business, also friendships. You will have heart coherence. You will trust yourself. Everything will seem easy and effortless. You will no longer have to wish, want, hope, need, but now you're commanding, assuming, and expecting. And by really taking advantage of this energy and casting a spell, for example, like saying it out loud, like, Spirit, I surrender to my soul. I surrender to my angels and guides. I surrender to my higher self. Now everything will start working its way into your life, and you no longer have to wish, want, hope, need. But again, everything will naturally gravitate towards you because you are so magnetic. And speaking about being magnetic, look at that Panther spirit. So right now your angels are telling you to reclaim your power. So some of you may feel as if you are less confident. Some of you may feel like you don't have your power right now. And your power is your awareness. You got to understand, whenever we say reclaim your power, we're just saying take your awareness back, right? So for example, imagine there is a coworker, and this coworker is someone who said something that upsets you. Now, as you're driving home, you're mad. Now, when you're at home, you're telling your spouse, oh my goodness, my coworker said this. Now, when you wake up in the morning, you're thinking of them. What you're doing is you're giving them your power. You're giving them awareness. And awareness is something that's finite because it's energy. Energy is never created. It's never destroyed. It has to get moved. So when you're giving them your awareness, you're basically whipping out your checkbook and you're giving them cash because cash is finite as well. You would never pay someone who disrespected you. So why would you pay them in energy, which is awareness, right? So when you look at it from that perspective, this is a time right now your guides are telling you to march to the beat of your own drum and to reclaim your power. So reclaim your power, right? March to the beat of your own drum. Understand that you are powerful when you are not waiting for something to happen, but when you are taking advantage of the situation. And this really means reclaiming your power. And in this case, you reclaim your power by understanding that you forgive whoever this person is that hurts you. Don't forget because there's a lesson in the situation, but forgive them. Tell yourself they are human. They're caught up in the matrix. They're clearly unhappy with themselves because hurt people. When they look in the mirror, trust me, they're not jumping for joy. So clearly they're trying to make you feel as if something is wrong. So don't take it personally. Understand that that person is struggling and going through what it is. And to really focus your awareness now that the same power you're reclaiming, you can invest it wisely. So it's like money, right? The same money that you were that was getting wasted, that money can be invested in something else. Invest that in yourself. Focus your awareness on yourself. What do you want to do? What will make you happy? What is going to really lighten up your day? Like, what do you love doing? You are living in a game. Remember, I don't know if you're familiar with the game Sims. It's like basically a video game where people are walking around, eating, drinking, doing stuff, and it's just like living life as if you are right now. There's no action-packed themes, but it's about a character living their life as you are right now. Now, as that character right there, what would you want it to do? Would you want it to sit at home and worry and dwell and watch TV? Or would you want that character to be fishing, going out in nature, reading books, going to school, educating themselves, going to yoga, walking along the beach, barbecuing, whatever, right? Doing stuff, right? Living life, experiencing life, traveling, having fun, learning new things. And that's what's going on here. Like, you are the main character of your life. Understand that horse spirit, the freedom that you want, which is yours, it's your birthright, is also a choice. I repeat, freedom is a choice, right? It's a birthright, but a choice. And when you let go of the who, what, when, where, how, you let go of wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, that's when everything starts changing for you. So take advantage of this energy. Take advantage of this situation. Understand that the universe is waiting to gift you your desires. The universe is waiting to show you, help you, guide you, mentor you. Everyone is here to help you. Taurus, you got to understand. But in order for this to happen, you have to first and foremost help yourself, right? Owl Spirit, have a clear and concise image of what you're looking for. And then the universe can enter your life and guide you, right? So first off, clear and concise image. Electrical energy in the brain, elevated emotion, magnetic energy of the heart, together synergistically, brain and heart coherence. Now tap into the infinite number of realities, quantum entangle with that, and watch the universe deliver. All right, so final message for Taurus. Final message for Taurus from the universe. And look at this, maintain your childlike spirit. Wow, love it. Number 27, and the message is, nature holds all aspects of light. This light is the same brilliant light that shines out of every child while they are still in touch with the magic of the world. Find the innocence of your childhood light within you and reconnect with it. This light represents your virtue and holds the memory of perfect trust, fearlessness in others, and total self-reliance. It will allow you to see the world with the eyes of a child. You will be excited to learn new things every day. How much happier our world would be if everyone reconnected to their purest essence. What is going on here? You are a spiritual being that is a light ray, right? We are all light rays. Why is this important? It is easier to remember. It is so much easier than to teach a 5-year-old child how to manifest than someone who is 35, for example, 45, 55. Why is that? Because at the age of 35, 45, 55, we've had so much brainwashing, influencing, limiting beliefs that we have resistance. But a 5-year-old child, if you tell them, listen, I want you to imagine you just made $1 million and you have bought a horse, and I want you to imagine that now you're with your best friend holding hands walking along the beach. they'll do that in 1 second, right? But us humans, we're like, that's not realistic, or us adults, that's not realistic or analytical or practical or how, who, what, when, where, how, all those limiting beliefs hold us back. So go back to who you were as a child, which means you were not serious, you were silly, you were playful, and then everything else will fall into place for you. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope that was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.